All right, FHU fans might not need the long introduction here, but for all the other NAIA fans watching, we are here with Coach Abby Stutts, the head coach of Freed-Hardeman University from Henderson, Tennessee. FHU is the #1 seed in the Naismith quadrant. They enter the national tournament after winning the Mid-South Conference tournament. They were also the Mid-South Conference regular season co-champions. They have a 27-3 overall record, and they returned to the national tournament after an appearance in the round of 8 last year. Coach, thanks for doing this today.
Thank you.
What were you able to take, if anything, from last year to this year that contributed to your success?
First, I think just the advantage of getting to be at home again, like getting to experience that last year. We were just super excited because it was a first for us. But I think getting to do it a second time, our girls remember that experience from last year and how special it was. And it is such a huge advantage. And that was just kind of one of those, I would say, like a core memory for our team and even for myself of that was my first year being head coach. And so using that experience, I think just gives us that experience under our belt of having a lot of confidence, of getting to be here with your community, your home court, your fans. It's really special, and I do think it's a huge advantage.
And that's something that drove you all year. That was like a goal that you put at the beginning of the season to be able to do that.
For sure.
And maybe the same thing with the conference tournament. You were able to win the conference tournament this year. What was that like winning? We didn't win last year, right? The conference champion.
Didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't. No, that was a huge milestone for us as far as just, Mid-South this year. It was the same way last year. It's like that every year, but just an incredible group of teams and people that are literally top teams in the nation. And we've said it all year long of you're going against the best of the best, and hopefully that is challenging you to become the best of the best. And so I think conference tournament was a big confidence booster for us. We got challenged 3 games in a row. It puts you where you're preparing for a stage like this of national tournament, of getting ready in a short amount of time, playing great teams. And I think that was a big confidence booster for us.
Okay. Tell everybody about Jenna Satterley, leading scorer, was first team all conference this year. So just what makes her special?
There's a lot of things that makes her special, but the things that initially come to my mind, first is like she's just a winner. And I feel like she does whatever it takes for our team to win. And I think you see that with a lot of girls on our team, but specifically her. She does not like the spotlight. She does not want all of the show and stuff. And so she just does whatever it takes for her team to win. And I think just on the court, her versatility, her being able to drive the ball, finish with contact. She's very strong around the rim. But then this year especially, she's really shot the ball really well. And so I think that makes her a tough matchup for people just because she's been super versatile and shooting a high percentage at both. As far as behind the arc and inside the paint. And then even defensively, like she's one of our top defenders. And so she's got a big responsibility.
Yeah.
Usually she's guarding the other team's best player, and then we expect a lot of her on the offensive end too. And she's willing to do whatever it takes, whether it's making the extra pass, scoring the ball. She's willing to do whatever it takes for us to win.
Yeah, you did. She's actually better percentage-wise from 3 than she is overall, right?
Yes. And I think
she's shot quite a bit.
Yes, she has. And so I think that's something we really don't even talk numbers, but I think she's leading the nation in maybe even 3-point field goal percentage. Yeah. I could be wrong about that, but I know at one point she was really up there. So it's a tough matchup.
Now, you guys are playing Rust. You played Rust earlier this year.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you can take from that game to this game?
Yeah, I think so. We were able to watch that film this morning, and even for us as a coaching staff, just having some familiarity there is definitely helpful. And I think that's just good. If you've played them, you know their personnel. Now, that was a long time ago, and they've changed since then, and we've changed since then. So some things you definitely can take from playing them the first time and just knowing their style of play. But also, hopefully, we've gotten a lot better since then, and we're just excited to start the tournament.
Anything else to look forward to about that game? Something else? I'm not asking for scouting or secrets or something, but tell the fans what to look for watching that game.
I think think we're just excited to get the tournament started. We have been practicing this whole week.
Yeah.
And honestly, like with our conference schedule, we are on a very quick turnaround most of the time where you have practice and then a game, practice and then a game. And so this week has definitely been different because we have had a lot of practice time and we are not used to that at this point. And so that's been good where we've been able to rest, but then we've really been able to get on the floor and kind of hone in on what we need to for this game. And so I would say we're probably most excited, and we want the fans to also be excited at being at home, And so being able to just start the tournament strong and getting to be here in front of our home crowd, just everybody having a lot of fun and building an exciting environment.
Okay. Well, thanks again for doing this. Congrats on the successful season. Good luck tomorrow night, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Thank you.